Let me help you. Harry?
Was I dreaming?
You were too late.
It's you.
Yes, Dahlia Gillespie.
Tell me everything you know. What's going on?
Darkness. The town is being devoured by darkness. Strength must overcome petty desire, childish sleep talk. I knew this day would come.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Believe the evidence of your eyes. The other church in this town, that is your destination. This is beyond my abilities. Only you can stop it now. Have you not seen the crest marked on the ground all over town?
So that's what I saw in the schoolyard. What does it mean?
It is the mark of Samael. Don't let it be completed.
Hey, wait!
Boy, this lady knows just where to go to find us, doesn't she? Dahlia Gillespie. That name also sounds familiar, although I can't for the life of me remember where I've heard it before. Well, hey, I know that antique shop. I saw that in the cutscene that Harry didn't experience. Great. I guess that's our next destination, then. How that will take us to the other church in town, I don't know. But hey, let's head there and ruminate for a while on what exactly Dahlia meant when she started talking about, darkness taking over the world, nightmares, the mark of Samael, all that stuff. Remember that she said in our first meeting that all of this was foretold by gyromancy, which, in case you don't know what gyromancy is like spinning around in circles until you have visions, so that's not great. What the hell is that noise? I don't know if I like that racket. So let's see. The antique shop is in the top right, although the text isn't very, readable. I guess that's where we're headed next then. Hey, why don't I get my gun back out, since we are, in a place where I probably would need a gun. Wow, I've got quite a supply of pistol bullets. I probably should start using those at some point. Although, like I said, eventually the game stops being so kind with it. So, then again, maybe I'd better preserve it. The pistol is a surprisingly interesting standby. For like the whole game. Pretty reliable. What is this music? This game's sound design is very strange, and quite unnerving. I really don't like it, but I also love it. Quite the conundrum, I'm sure. And hey, what do you know? We made it. Wasn't all that difficult to get here either. Which makes me very suspicious. I mean, I just saved, but I guess I'll save again, because why not? Better saved than sorry. Anyway, let's push another cabinet.
What's this?
Harry!
Cybil?
I'm glad you're okay. I shouldn't have left you. Things are worse than I thought. It's nuts.
What are you doing here? I thought you left town.
I saw you go in here, so I followed you. I couldn't get out. All the roads out of town are blocked. Cars have completely stopped running. The phones and radios are still out too.
What about my daughter? Did you see her?
I did see a girl.
Was it Cheryl?
I only caught a glimpse of her through the fog. I went after her, but she vanished. I don't know about your daughter, but...
And you just let her go? Where was it?
On Bachman Road. She was heading towards the lake. Now don't get excited. It wasn't like she ran off exactly. There was no place for her to go. The road has been obliterated.
What? So then Cheryl...
It was like she was walking on thin air.
Hmm?
What about you? Anything?
Yeah, I met this bizarre woman. Her name's Dahlia Gillespie. Do you know her?
Dahlia Gillespie. No. And?
She said something about the town being devoured by darkness. Gibberish like that. Any idea what it means?
Darkness devouring the town? Must be on drugs. They sell them to tourists. The force still can't figure out who's behind it.
I love
None
that
of our
line.
leads have panned out. And the investigation is stalled.
What could drug trafficking have to do with all this?
I really don't know. But maybe that's the darkness she was talking about. That's all I can think of. What's this?
Just discovered it. Maybe there's something back there.
Let's have a look.
Wait. We don't know what's back there. I'd better check it out first.
I'm a cop. I should go.
No, I'm going.
All right. I'll cover you from here. Be careful. If anything looks fishy, get back here on the double.
Okay. Cybil,
Yeah?
do you know anything about... well, like some other world? It's like some kind of bad dream.
What are you talking about?
I'm not quite sure. I try to make sense of it, but then my mind goes blank. Everything's dark there, and I hear sirens in the distance. I met this nurse, Lisa. It's like I was there, but not really. It's all a blur, like some kind of hallucination, you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Harry.
Oh. I was just wondering. Never mind.
Harry, you're tired.
Yeah, maybe.
Interesting. I suppose Cybil doesn't have any idea about the other world. Maybe she just hasn't seen it. Or, maybe she's masking her true feelings and experiences. Who knows?
What's this? Some kind of altar. Never seen anything like this before. Maybe this is the other church.
Pretty small church. Not a lot of room for pews or worship. Although there is a pretty fancy looking axe on the wall that I will very gladly take. Looks quite dangerous. Huh. Weird. Must be the drugs that were mentioned. So, that's all that's in here, huh? Came all this way just for that. Great.
What the?
Oh my god! Well, don't just stand there.
Harry? Are you okay? Harry? Harry?
Where am I?
Harry.
Lisa? Then I'm in the hospital?
You were having a bad dream.
Was I? Hey, you don't look too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Nothing you need to worry about.
Well, if you're sure. Lisa, do you know a woman named Dahlia Gillespie?
Oh yeah, that crazy Gillespie lady. She's kind of famous around here. She never sees anybody, so I don't know that much about her. But I heard her kid died in a fire, and supposedly she's been crazy ever since.
Well, she says the town is being devoured by the darkness. Do you have any idea what she's talking about?
The town devoured by the darkness. Yes, I think I do. Before this place was turned into a resort, the townspeople here were on the quiet side. Everybody followed some kind of queer religion. Weird occult stuff, black magic, that kind of thing. As young people moved away, the people figured they'd been summoned by the gods. Evidently, things like that used to happen around here all the time. Before the resort, there really wasn't anything else out here. Everyone was so flipped out, you gotta blame it on something. Then a lot of new people came in and everybody clammed up about it.
A cult?
Last time I heard anything about it was, gosh, years ago. When several people connected with developing the town died in accidents. People said it was a curse. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I'll shut up.
Interesting.
Was that another dream?
Seems like it.
Did I pass out again?
Considering the crick in your neck, I'm assuming so. No, Harry, I wouldn't start entertaining that thought. Well, hey. I suppose our goal then is to get back to the hospital. If only we had thought to ask her about that when we were in that weird dream. Hey, another save point. We didn't really even do anything or go anywhere, but sure, I'll save. The antique shop certainly has been remodeled since we were last here 5 minutes ago. Although this hallway looks the same. It's a good thing that some things are always familiar, no matter what. Oh my god! The town looks a little different now. I can't quite put my finger on what has changed. We need to get off the streets. Right now. Maybe take some time to parse what has happened here. Oh boy. Well, now we know what the other world looks like. You know, outside of hotels and elementary schools. As it turns out, it's not a very nice place. Wonderful. Welcome to hell, I guess.
Cheryl!
Huh. Well, hey, I guess she's fine. That's certainly something. Oh my. I'm not sure I like these vaguely threatening TV screens, though. Not quite sure what's going on with them, but they have that mark of Samael on them, so they certainly can't be good news. Any goodies around this corner? Nope. Fine. Be that way, Silent Hill. Oh, geez, don't run directly off into the abyss, Harry. That's probably a bad idea. You probably don't want to go that way. What have we here? Some kind of jewelry store, I suppose. Oh. Okay. Sure, I'll take some rifle bullets. I am a big fan of rifles. Although I don't have one, so I guess I'm just going to keep these in my pocket and not use them. I guess they would make a nice keychain or a necklace. You know how people sometimes make lighters out of old bullets? You know, something like that. Ugh. What is that? Whoops. Butterfingers. Or butter legs, as it were. Oh my god! Hey look, a hunting rifle. Why yes, I'll gladly take that. Well, we're fighting a giant larva. Also, I notice now that I need to heal. Thank goodness I noticed that before I got hit by this thing. Because this worm is really annoying. Because it can chain hit you. Also, it bleeds purple blood. But yeah, the worm's acid spit can hit you, and then the worm itself can knock you over. Crap. Also, I'm going to be missing it a lot, because it's very hard to aim at the thing. I mean, you know, maybe Harry just gets paralyzed with fear. Just has a hard time shooting at the thing. What you want to do for this fight is get it to run over this grate. Because if it runs over the grate, then it can't go back into the ground. And hey look, we've done it. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh, wait a minute. This is not over. Oh. Well, bye. I guess I'm fine with that. I would much rather have it run away than I have to beat it to death. Although I have a feeling we're going to be seeing each other again very soon. Oh, wonderful. Where am I now? We need to get back to the hospital so that we can question Lisa on all of the things that have been going on. Oh my god, what is with those windmills? And what is with that monster? It looks like a nightmare. Even more of a nightmare than usual. And it did a lot of damage to me. Oh, this is not good. Yikes. Oh wow, I like that the monsters have different appearances here, but it makes them look a lot scarier. They're a lot more spooky this way. No. Oh, we're not going this way. Well, how the hell am I gonna get there then? I also need to heal again, I bet. Okay, not yet, but jeez. You super don't want to fight any of the enemies in this area. Remember how I said a little while back that they were going to get a lot more numerous and a lot more dangerous? Well, it happened. Okay, not this way either. Also, the enemies in this part seem to have like an infinite aggro radius somehow. So, if we don't outrun them, they're going to chase us forever. Ooh, you know where I could go? While we're here. Let's take another trip to the police station. Because hey, for all we know, it might have restocked. Whew. It certainly is stressful out there. I will take those. And those too. I'm glad that the universe has decided to start stocking up rifle ammo now that we have a rifle. Thank goodness for that. And it's back out into the madness we go. At least those leaping guys take a while to turn around. Also, hey look, the air screamers can walk on the ground. That makes them significantly less dangerous and kind of funny looking, but still. Oh, no. No. Lisa? Lisa, I would like your guidance. Please help me.
Harry!
Glad you're okay.
Thank God you came back. I was scared to be here all alone.
I'm here now. I was worried too. I'm real happy to see you. Lisa, can you tell me how to get to the lake?
The lake? You take Bachman Road.
The road's blocked.
Well, that's the only way out there.
Are you sure? There's gotta be another way.
Wait! I just remembered something!
What?
There's a waterworks over by my old elementary school.
It's been abandoned for years. There's an underground tunnel out there used for inspections or something. I remember hearing it runs all the way to the lake.
Really? You think I can get to the lake from there?
I've never been down in there myself, so I'm not positive. Besides, it's all fenced off to keep people out.
If there's a chance, I've got to try.
Harry, don't go! I don't want to be alone. It's so scary, I can't stand it.
How about coming with me? This may not be the safest place in the world either. I can't promise you anything, but I'll do my best to protect you.
No, somehow I feel I'm not supposed to leave this place. Oh, Harry, I'm so scared, and I'm cold.
Look, just wait here a little longer. I'll be back as soon as I find my daughter.
Harry?
Oh, don't worry, Lisa. I'm sure you'll be safe. The monsters don't actually know how to open doors, so, you know, perfectly fine. Now let's get to that waterworks. What? Wait, no, where'd the road go? What? Okay, I guess we're not going to the waterworks. Instead, we're going to the post office? Yeah, okay. Let's go to the post office. I don't have any mail to drop off, but maybe they have a package waiting for us. And the package is our daughter. So that we don't have to go to the waterworks. Oh, hello. Oh, hell. Well, it's time for us to fight the next boss. I think this thing's name is Float Stinger? Either way, it's floating and trying to sting us. So why don't we make use of this hunting rifle we picked up? Because, I mean, it's a hunting rifle. Hunting rifles are cool, and they're good for shooting at things that are flying. Also, this thing is extremely dangerous, by the way. I know it doesn't look it from the way it's impotently flying around and trying to sting us and spit acid, but listen, that larva, it grew up fast, okay? Unfortunately, the chase cam means we're not going to be able to get a real good look at the thing while we're fighting it, but still, it's pretty spooky. I like the idea of a boss that, like, evolves. Like, this thing has a storied history in the Silent Hill franchise, believe it or not. This thing appears in other games in different forms. But obviously this fight is not very tough. You pretty much just run back and forth shooting the thing on the rooftop. It doesn't have very much strategy to it. It's just, if you get hit by its attacks, especially the stinger, it hurts. I like that you can tell when you're getting close to beating it, though, by the music. The music changes. And that's kind of cool. See you later, you bastard. Consider that bug squished. And now we are back in the overworld. Now I'm gonna make the smart decision and try to go back into the hospital so that I can save my game before we make the run to the other side of town. Because I just, I feel like that's a prudent decision. I mean, the save point is here. I might as well use it.